From invisible to number two on Google, how I ranked a McKinney guitar company in 120 days. So here's basically the website I ranked in 120 days, and it's been up for almost a year, and it ranks on the first page of Google. Ranks on the position 1 to 3 to 5 for relevant keywords in industry. So since it got a installation company, majority of the keywords that is high selling and priority selling is gutter installations itself. That's what the contractor was actually looking for. So what if I told you that it got a company which nobody could actually find online? Prior to this, no one could actually find this company online, and it took me just 120 days to get the balls rolling, and over time, it's just been stuck there. Well, my name is Goodness, and I took this gutter service business in McKinney from completely invisible to position number two on Google. No fancy tricks, just no expensive agency, just a simple website and 3 steps. And in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. And I'm even going to show you a real lead that came in just recently asking for a quote on gutter installation. Stick around because by the end of the video, you will know the exact system to get your business on the page one of Google. The pain of being invisible. Here's what most local business owners deal with every single day. They wake up, open their phone, and hope someone calls. They post on social media and pray someone sees it. They spend money on ads that stop working the moment they stop paying. Meanwhile, their competitors, who might not even be as good, are showing up on Google and getting all the calls. It's quite frustrating. You know you do a great job. You know you can help people, but if nobody can find you when they're searching, it's like if you don't even exist. That's the situation with this gutter company. It was basically a no company at all. It was simply a case study, which I did. So I brought it up online, and if you search right now for gutter installation McKinney and gutter company McKinney, as well as many other relevant searches within the gutter industry, you're going to find this page on Google. So let's quickly do a quick search and let's see. So I'm using this website, I search from.com. So basically it allows you to search from a particular location. So it seems as if you are in that location section. So it pulls up Google results for basically that location. So let's say we type in gutter company near me. That company near me. Okay, I'm using a mobile view. Let me switch this onto a desktop view, which is the one I'm using currently. So if you pull this up on a mobile view, you can see all of these are sponsored Google My Business. And the very first website you're seeing here is my website here, Curtis McKinney, Texas, and this is basically the website. So I really do not have anything other than this. It's just a one-page website that basically talks about the gutter service, what we offer, and basically it's just a form field. People come in here and they fill the form and I get them passed on to a local agency. So we could try something else. Let's say got a contractor McKinney. This is also under keywords. Ranking position number 2. Got a repair. So it's gonna make that correction for me. Got a repair. It's ranking. It's still on the first page of Google, but way down. So our primary focus is really gutter installations, not even repairs at all. So we could say gutter installer. Let's see, gutter installer McKinney. Okay, it's still on the first page, but not higher up. So basically, this is how we got this website in 120 days. So we've shown you the result. And the best part is the lead that just came in today. I don't know if I can zoom. I don't know if I can zoom in on this so you guys can see this clearly. Okay, I don't know if I can zoom in on this. Okay, so basically, this is a lead that came in, said I would like an estimate for 180 square foot house. So if we do a quick calculation for this, let's say we pull up ChatGPT. Let's say we pull up ChatGPT and ask how much would it cost me to install food house. Gutter. So so let's see what's ChatGPT pulls out for us. So basically, a lot of persons are getting this lead. So this lead, I basically just built this website. It's just simple. People are getting found on Google, filling out the form, and not chasing anyone, not begging anyone. Just need people who just needed gutters and they search on Google and they stumbled on my website. So let's see what ChatGPT pulled out for us. So basically, the cost to install gutters for this long is gonna cost how much? How much? So let's say, okay, this one is in Naira. Let's say, gutter in McKinney, Texas. So let's see what's gonna pull out for us. So basically, the steps I used in acquiring this is okay. I took the gutter company, I built a one-page website, targeting the right keyword. The first thing first, we did build a one page, not a fancy 10-page website with blogs and videos, just a page. And we targeted the relevant keywords like gutter installation, gutter company, McKinney, and I put the keywords in the most important spot. The domain name, as you can see on the domain name here, where is it again? We have it, Gutters McKinney, we have it in the domain name. And in the H1 tag, we also have it here. There's gutter here, there's McKinney here, there's installation, all sorts of keywords in the replacement here, all in the header here, and other few pages on the website. So if you go across the website, there's McKinney, Texas here. So it's appearing almost in relevant searches on the website. That's basically how we got that. So why does work? Google is just more of like a smart librarian, and whenever someone asks for a book about dogs, the librarian doesn't just hand them about cats. Give them the exact matches they are looking for. Let's see if this cost is up already. So this is it on the low end for a vinyl. This is like 450. So we're looking at anywhere between 500 to 900. Then if we're going for seamless, 1,000 to 1,800. So basically, this lead is worth, let's say, 500 to 900. So on the average, so let's take between 1,000 and 1,800 for a simple website we just built, and it costs less than $15 for the domain, and I use the free CMS WordPress. Total time at most 2 hours. So the second step we did was build a local citation. The second thing, so nothing fancy, just citation is just the name of your business, address and phone number listed on other websites like Yelp, Yellow Pages, local business directories, etc., etc. So why does this matter? Google wants to make sure you're a real business, not some scam. If Google sees your business listed on 50 business websites, it's the exact information. It's like 50 people vouching for you says, oh, okay, Google, this is legit. Let's show them in the search results. I spent maybe 3 to 4 hours doing this, didn't pay anyone, just filled out the form myself personally. And the last thing I did was submitted a press release, which was the final and last step. So the press release is basically a little news announcement about your business. Something like new gutter installation company serves McKinney owners or local gutter business offers free estimates. There are websites where you can submit this for free or for like $50. Once you submit it, your press release gets published on your website and blogs. Now your business is being monitored even in more places online. So this does two things: create more citations, even more mentions of your business, tells Google your business is worthy and legitimate. I wrote one simple press release, submitted it to a couple of sites, and move on. Cost $0 time, maybe about an hour. That's it. 3 steps. Total cost, let's say less than $20. Total time, maybe 6 to 7 hours spread out over a period of days. And why does this work and what does it mean for you? So because Google is looking for three things: relevance, legitimacy, and consistency. Relevance simply means, okay, does your website match what people are searching for? Legitimacy is your business real and trustworthy. Consistency is your information the same everywhere. My one-page website nailed everything concerning relevance, consistency. I might say, okay, legitimacy, not really, but it proved it with the citations that came on board. So most businesses don't do this. They either overthink it or skip it. They build a pretty website with no keyword, or they forget to tell anyone that they exist online. I kept it simple. Google rewarded it with first page rankings. Now imagine what this means for your business. Think about waking up to a message like the one I showed you earlier. People ready to buy, asking for quotes, found you on Google. No more chasing leads, no more begging for referrals, just people who need your service finding you when they are ready to buy. Because a company website have been ranking for over 8 months, every week more people find them, every week more leads come in, and it happened for work I did 120 days. I want to do this for you, and here's what I'm offering. I want to build this exact system for your business, a one page or even multiple page website, depending on many factors that might be competitive in your location or wherever. So build local citations across the web, submit press release, and add relevant backlinks from high authority websites. And here's the deal: you only pay after everything is set up and ready, not before. I will build, show you what I did, and then you decide if you want to pay. Why? Because I know it works. I've done it with a suit rental company in Arlington. I've done it for this gutter company in McKinney, and I want to do it for you. Now, I need to be honest. SEO takes time. You want to result next week. It took 120 days for the other company to hit position 2, but once you're there, customers start finding you after a month. If that sounds good to you, click the discovery call in the link below description. We'll talk about your business, the city, and keywords we should target. Then I will get to work building your website. So a brief homework for you guys. Before you book the call, do me a favor, pull up your Google search right now. Search for your services plus city that you offer, say Plumber, Dallas, landscaping, Houston. Take a screenshot of where you're currently ranking. If you're not on the page 1, scroll to wherever page it is you are and screenshot that too. That's a starting point. Save it, because 120 days from now, when you are in the top 30, you're going to want to look back and remember where you actually started from. So drop a comment below with your city and industry, and I will tell you how competitive the market is and what it will take to rank. If you found this helpful, hit the subscribe button below, and I'll make videos showing you the simplest ways to get more customers without complicated tech or huge budgets. Alright, that's it. Stop being invisible. Get on page 1. Book that discovery call right now. Yeah, see you.